non-violent Jan 6 peaceful protester. Well, I lost 4 years of my life, 2 years behind bars. I didn't see the sun for 18 months. I was physically assaulted by police. I don't sleep much. I say there's some PTSD. I lost almost everything. My name is Richard Harris, and I live in Washington State. I was a recently pardoned Jan 6er. I was released out of prison on January 20th, 2025. I went to the Capitol that day, quite frankly, because our election was stolen. There's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. They stole the election from the American people. After watching our country burn, watching our monuments being destroyed, our schools being closed, our churches being closed, our small businesses being closed. And then they stole our votes. We needed to be heard. I don't like the direction our country was in. That's why I went to January 6th in the Capitol. I've had enough. I was a non-violent Jan 6 peaceful protester, as most were. Police started all the violence from what I saw, inside and outside of the Capitol. We were gassed, flashbang grenades on us. Inside the Capitol, I was gassed. I was beat. I was jabbed in the ribs by a police baton. The people were just trying to defend ourselves. The police started all the violence from what I saw. I had 11 charges. The most significant was the 1512 obstruction of official proceeding. We all know what happened there. I had 2 assaults on a federal officer charge. Those were completely bogus. Like I said, one assaulted me. I grabbed the baton because I didn't like being hit by a baton. That was an assault charge, just trying to defend myself. And another one, there was no video proof or anything of me even touching this police officer. Why? Because I never touched him. I was still found guilty on all of these charges, all 11. I took it to trial, Judge Nichols, a bench trial. I had no chance. None of us had a chance in the trials. 11 charges, 11 up, 11 down, guilty. The government wanted 70 months, and I ended up getting 41 months. I'll take that as a victory. I did about 2 years total behind bars. I had 2 years out on pretrial ankle monitor, pretrial drug testing, the PO officer stopping by my house whenever they wanted. Even though I was free for 2 years on pretrial, and I'm very grateful for that, I was not free, and it never counted towards my sentence. I did roughly 23, 24 months total behind bars for peacefully protesting the stolen election. The damage is done. Well, I lost 4 years of my life, 2 years behind bars. I didn't see the sun for 18 months because the place I was designated had no windows, had no rec yard. I lost family, I lost friends. Most people on my contact list stopped communicating with me, whether they believed the lies we were insurrectionists and terrorists, or they were just afraid of being monitored by the government themselves. I was physically assaulted by police. I was gassed by police inside and outside of the Capitol. I was beat by police. I was defamed in the media. I lost almost everything. All I have left is my dad and my wife. Other than that, I mean, that's all one really needs. I can't get a job. I can't board an airplane without, you guys know how it is, all that additional screening. I'm living off of my credit cards. I feel like a burden to my family. I don't sleep much. I say there's some PTSD. I have nightmares of the FBI kicking in my door. Even though that never happened to me, that's probably why I have nightmares, thinking it still may happen to me. I want accountability.
The American people need to see these stories of political persecution. Please share them widely and join us at wearej6.com to help deliver restorative justice through victim recovery and government accountability.